Well, extreme heat like this is almost a summertime routine now. This year makes it 5 years in a row with multiple days in the hundreds here in Spokane.
And with heat records falling every year, how does that heat compare to years past? And what does it say about years to come? Meteorologist Matt Gray is here with some answers.
Here we go. High temperatures in Spokane today peaked at 104. That not only sets a record today, but it puts this as one of the top 15 hottest days in Spokane's history. It also means that now 1/3 of those 15 days, those hottest 15 days on records, we got the top 10 here on the screen, in this city, they've happened in the past 10 years. 1/3 of those in the past 10 years. But wait, there's more. 10 years ago, Spokane averaged close to 100-degree day per year, but in the last 10 years, that average is now 3, and here's why. In the past 5 years, more 100-degree days on record than the 20 years that we had beforehand. So it has been very hot so far in the 2020s. What we understand about how hot it gets here in the summer, look, it's being entirely rewritten right now. And that brings us to the obvious question: what comes next? Well, as our climate keeps warming, what should we expect out of our summer temperatures if nothing else changes? And you can look at charts and numbers all you want, but there's another way, maybe a more interesting way to peer into the future. There was a study done in 2022 by the Climate Central Group. They attempted to kind of figure out in what climate in future decades would feel like by doing something that's pretty inventive, comparing future summer temperatures in one city to what's happening right now in a different one. You can see the one for Yakima on your screen. So by 2060, this study says Spokane is likely going to warm up enough for our summer temperatures to be more like Provo, Utah. For reference, they average about 10 days a year with triple-digit heat. So some markers for the future. But that got me thinking. There's a place that's a lot closer than Utah that could give us a little bit of a glimpse 40 years into the future. You may know some folks from there at the Tri-Cities. They average 10 days in the hundreds each summer, and an average summer high almost exactly as warm as that Climate Central study expects Spokane to be at in the 2060s. For reference, we're in the low 80s for an average high for June, July, and August combined right now. Now, if you want to see where summer temperatures like Spokane could end up in by around 2100, we've got that up now on KXLY.com.